Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket.
ஜயா அது என்ன கேட்டியா அப்புறம்
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
நிறுத்திட்டங்க
That's the over. Australia 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. would you look at that straight drive, barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shots, and there's no point chasing that.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. He was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 11 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drilled that one away. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Great drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia at 27 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit. It was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Perfectly timed. Eight runs added in that over. Australia 35 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even went on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? I'd like to ponder this delivery after the boundaries. Drilled that one away. Too full, should get what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowler's really confident. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end.
A few moves made in the field.
Jadeja from the city end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Eight runs out of there. Australia 54 for 1. Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Good shot. A beauty. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 2 runs added. Australia 56 for 2. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover first. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great commitment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Jadeja from the city end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 6 runs added in the over. Australia 76 for 3. Big edge. Where's that going? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are at 7 for 3.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
fielder with that shot. Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
End of the over. 10 off it. Australia are 97 for 3. Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pinged off the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 105 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Beats the field with a great shot. Quick onto that in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Trouble. Straight to the fielder. 10 runs added there. Australia are 146 for 4. Going with pace now. Massive edge. Misses everyone. That's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia, 157 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Thick edge.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. 15 runs out of there. Australia are 172 for 4. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Perfectly timed. Goes over the top with that shot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, through the gap. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 183 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Cummins coming in.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary to flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. This through to the keeper, and we'll short balls this over.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Whacked away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs. all the way.
Jadeja has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Jadeja, stand and deliver. Holds the post as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Right out the middle, what a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Track. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Seven runs added there. India 57 for 1. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Gets that away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Huge. That has flown.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the over. India are 88 for 1.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. The bowler looks really confident. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India, 108 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A long way, what shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Drilled that one.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too far down leg and help on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's asking to be hit and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. And great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
6-6-6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Zampa from the city end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. 6 more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots are over. Very expensive.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through a maximum. One shot there.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
He's on 99. Bowler coming in.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.